Meet Mark Smith. In 2007, he broke into a house at Whitley Bay. He was high on Valium and vodka. After he forced his way into the empty house, it was just too much excitement for him, and he fell asleep on the homeowner's empty bed. He was awakened not with a kiss, but by the local police who sentenced him to 18 months. Seriously? Catnapping while doing a burglary? I mean, I know it's a tiring business, but really? In 2008, Charles Ray Smith attempted an overambitious withdrawal at his local bank. 21-year-old from Texas, it seems, tried to cash a check that he had stolen from his mother in law. He tried to cash it for $360 billion. Dollars. Um, didn't work out well. There's an actual picture of Charles's check. This guy's just creepy looking. Michael Anthony Fuller decided he could pull one over on Walmart. He went in and bought a microwave oven and a vacuum cleaner and paid with a counterfeit $1 million bill, hoping to get $999,524 back in change. Walmart called the police and was charged. Whether he and the above Charles Ray Fuller are related is unknown. This thief, incredibly, was never apprehended. We know his name. From clever profiling or DNA clues? No. This guy logs in at the house he's burglaring on Facebook on their computer. He also leaves his car keys, his car, and his wallet in the driveway, which were confiscated when the homeowner arrived to see that the front door was open. When he realized that the game was up, he did what any right thinking criminal would do. He ran off and jumped into a nearby pond. Like I said, he did get away. Mario and Domingo Garcia. These two winners tried to go into a restaurant in Chicago called the Clifton Bar. They were going to rob it, but the place was busy, and the owner asked if they could come back in an hour. And they actually agreed to come back. So what happened was, is when they got back, of course, the police were sitting there waiting for them. They asked for food on top of the money that they were looking for. Of course, the police came out and grabbed them. Their weapon of choice? You'll never believe it. That's right, a water pistol. Like a criminal game of rock, paper, scissors, some weapons are guaranteed to trump others. So if you were robbing a toy shop, a baseball bat would be pretty intimidating. Derek Mosley walked into discount gun sales with a baseball bat, smashed a display cabinet, and threatened the owner, who pulled out a gun and held him until he was arrested. So what's wrong with a mask? I mean, it's cheap, it looks threatening, really does make it harder to identify you. But these fashion forward felons, Matthew McNeely and Joseph Miller, felt that nylons were too much. So instead, they decided to disguise themselves by drawing on their faces with magic markers. Seriously, magic markers. They were arrested in Iowa and presumably gave everyone else a laugh at the local police station. Maybe they should have played rock, paper, scissors to figure out which would be the better disguise. John Swalla is only 17, so I can't show his picture. But had everything gone right, could have actually been the perfect crime. Can you think of a weapon that is actually a threat to no one and is easily disposed of? That's right, it's a banana. He tried to use his fruit based firearm but was restrained by the owner. Making the best of the situation, he ate the banana while waiting to be arrested. He should have been charged with destroying evidence. A B&E artist in New Jersey decided the best way to break into a business was to pry the garage door open and shimmy underneath in the middle of the night. No alarms, nothing. You make clean getaway, right? Problem is, he didn't bother putting anything under the door, and his head got stuck and was held firmly to the ground until the next morning when the police arrived. After they got done laughing and taking pictures, they took him in and booked him.